And we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. Oh. I love that. Yes, indeedy.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special.
Well, in a game like this, fellas, when you have a chance to send a message, you do it. And boy, did he do it.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Durant with the steal. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Mozgov. And Andre Iguodala isn't the first option in offense he once was, Greg, but he still can come up with the occasional big game and clutch shot when he's out there in crunch time.
Yeah, he doesn't always start, but tends to finish games for the Warriors. One of the more clutch players at hitting big shots at the end. Always steps up in a huge way for the marquee matchup.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Floats it up for Iguodala. The rebound by Nance.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Clarkson kicks to Russell. Shot off the screen. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's...
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Basket counts, and 12 points for Timofey Mozgov.
Maybe not a natural-born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling. I guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you. And some changes here for the Lakers. Luol Deng is checked in for Nance. Young comes in for Ingram. And Martin subbed in for Clarkson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 3 from about 19 feet. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, I like that lean back release. Hard for any defender to get to Young's jumper.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. Kevin Durant, number 1.
He is a sharpshooter, guys. I mean, no doubt about that. Just who you want roaming on the wing and waiting for the defense to fall asleep.
Well, you know what? The way he's been rolling from the three-point line, you can't go to sleep on him. And any defense that does needs to be reprimanded.
For Los Angeles, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
Check out the game for Mozgov. 15 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
Pass to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And for the Lakers, much relief this summer when they retained their top draft pick. Their pick was top 3 protected. If it had fallen to 4th or 5th, it would have belonged to the Sixers. About a 50-50 shot. They held on, and the LA faithful breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Hands it from downtown. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
And they double up Russell. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with the much-needed talent infusion adding to the young core of D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, and Jordan Clarkson.
And now with last season's farewell tour to Kobe Bryant in the rearview mirror, they can really commit to looking forward and rebuilding.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Again, Curry missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
The 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Curry against Russell. Mozgov kicks to Russell. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
You know, the Lakers had never missed the playoffs in 3 consecutive seasons in franchise history until last season. Boy, this is a franchise that's clearly unaccustomed to losing basketball games.
Julius Randle's checked in for Mozgov. And the last time the Lakers had missed the playoffs in 2 consecutive seasons was 1976.
Well, up to 2013, the Lakers had only missed the playoffs 5 times total in the 65 years of the team's history. Now it's 3 seasons in a row for a franchise with so much very justified pride. It's got to be tough to handle and swallow.
Here's Curry. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Curry's got 27.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead as they end the 3rd quarter on a 12-4 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Even though they're ahead, he said these guys are capable of catching fire. They can score a lot in a little. I don't want to see anybody easing up until the final whistle. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Julius Randle is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Stevenson in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Green with a screen on Nance. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Russell kicks to Clarkson. Back to Russell. He dishes it to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Randle. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass. That's that far off the mark.
Lakers trail by 14. Russell kicks to Nance. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Golden State.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
One guy who's been getting it done so far. Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Nance a screen. Russell kicks to Clarkson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Nance, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Stolen by Stevenson. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Ingram, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Curry, good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Outside, Russell. Picked by Mozgov. Clarkson with the screen for Russell. Out to the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Shoots it. No good off the front iron. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Free throw good, Curry. Here's Russell. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the dish to Mozgov. It's stolen by Curry. Tries from 16. Rebounded by the Lakers. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Russell. Outside Curry. Puts it up. The rebound by the Lakers.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Such a wide open look.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Clarkson kicks to Russell. That one goes in.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Embiid with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Ingram. Not really his range, and it's off target. Warriors leading by 14. Left side Curry. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in, and the Lakers call time here. They trail by 14. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Kicks to Clarkson. Lets it fly from 18.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Durant. The feed to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Embiid. And that's 17 points for Kevin Durant.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage. And that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Curry. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Durant for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Almost got to that shot in time. Just a split second late there. Caught it just barely on its way down.
And Embiid gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Iguodala. Randall grabs the board. Poked away. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Andre. I know if you could bottle a game like tonight, you would. But what's the key as you look forward to these upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and guys be ready to play.
Great performance tonight, Andre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson